expected to be in the majority at the Allegiant Stadium due to the four-division world champions' massive popularity among the Nevada city's large Mexican population. Crawford, who has a record of 41 wins and no losses with 31 by knockout, is trying to become the first male boxer to be an undisputed champion in 3 weight classes, and he expects this to be a very good fight, as does Alvarez.
Yeah, I agree. It's big. It's big. It's one of the biggest, or is, if I'm not wrong, is the biggest fight in boxing. No, because everything is Netflix there, Riyadh season, everything involved around is Mexico versus American. So it's very huge.
Zitomirska street echoed with the roar of wheels and cheers of hundreds of fans as the second edition of the Red Bull Steve Streets competition took over the city. 14 of the world's best skateboarders hurled themselves down a 239-meter slopestyle course lined with rails, ramps, and daring drops. Each obstacle demanded flawless technique, lightning speed, and a touch of fearlessness. In the end, Austria's Santino Exenberger stole the spotlight, claiming victory with a run that blended precision and power. Last year's champion, Dutch rider Dove Makare, took second, with Finland's Marius Sveninen close behind in third. The crowd roared loudest, though, for local hero Maxim Bakinek, the event's founder, who, despite finishing fifth, stood as the heart of Czech skateboarding, proving that sometimes legacy matters as much as medals. Getting ready for the Red Bull Gym Clash, a global showdown where gyms battle for ultimate bragging rights. Teams of 4 made up of 2 men and 2 women will push their limits through 4 intense fitness challenges designed to test endurance, strength, skill, and teamwork. National tournaments across the world will determine who earns the right to step onto the grand stage. And that stage is none other than the historic Zapieno Hall in Athens, Greece, where the World Finals will unfold between the 3rd and 4th of October. Expect sweat, grit, and electrifying energy as the fittest gymnasts on planet Earth clash for glory. On Friday night last week, the 5th of September, as the clock struck 10 o'clock in Metz, France, 24 teams rose silently into the dark skies, marking the start of the 68th Coupe Aeronautique Gordon Bennett, the world's oldest and most prestigious gas ballooning race. The challenge was as timeless as it was demanding, flying as far as possible without touching down, guided only by the winds, weather, and the pilot's skill in managing their blasts. For 3 days, the balloons drifted eastwards across Europe, chasing distance and glory. For 3 days, the balloons drifted eastwards across Europe, chasing distance and glory. And by Monday, the 8th of September, the race crowned new champions. Switzerland's Kurt Frieden and Pascal Wittprachte, who soared an incredible 1,300 kilometers in 67 hours and 34 minutes, finally landing in Gogozu, Romania, along the Danube. Close behind, Germany's Benedikt Muntz and Matthias Slechel claimed second, covering 1,259 kilometers before touching down in Dragomisteri, Romania. A journey of patience, precision, and endurance. The Gordon Bennett's once again proved why it remains aviation's ultimate test of courage as well as skill. Goats Like Us comes your way every Friday at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. It is broadcast on SABC1 as well as on the SABC Plus app. Catch all the racing on Racing Today weekdays at 5 o'clock. This is going to be broadcast on our SABC Sport channels, including SABC Plus.
Then culture and tradition take the spotlight in Imvology at 7:30 on SABC2. And Make the Call in Deal or No Deal UK at 9 on S3. The Fatal Raid, Imvology, and Deal or No Deal UK this Friday on SABC.
This is Gaming Weekly. Tips on going from fan to pro.
We crown our high school esports league E-Disky champion.
He's gonna lash it in over here, looking for the header. Wow!
We analyze the E-Disky champions' tactics.
EAFC fans take the hot seat.
And content creator Skits by Spare takes his chances at the racing lap. Slow it down, Danko. Catch VS Gaming Weekly on SABC1 every Friday.
The Cape Zipper Schools Championship, alongside with Sanlam, have been championing school sports as well as cultural activities as well for over the years, and they did so again this year. And Help Makar came out tops when it comes to netball. Joining us here to talk about how this beautiful trophy ended up in her hands is Zippy. I like the name, Zippy.
Yeah, it's actually a nickname.
When did you get it?
So I was in primary school, I think grade 2 or 3, and the one teacher at my school just started calling me Zippy, and from then on it stuck.
Were you like quick? Were you running everywhere?
Yeah, so I'm an athlete as well, so I don't just play netball, I'm an athlete as well.
Okay, tell me, did you play any sport?
Yes, I play squash. Well.
You know, Tebe just keeps surprising me, guys. There's no one in South Africa that can tell me that they expected Tebe to say squash.
That's the sport I play.
Really?
Yeah, I started playing in high school.
What high school did you go to?
Mabevan High School.
Of course. No, the advancement in Mabato in that area at the time, I believe that you would have had a squash.
Okay.
That's incredible. Do you still play?
I still play, yeah.
And you're still good?
Well, I can still play, but I can't move as fast as I used to.
Because people that used to like squash are now playing paddle.
Yeah, I play a bit of paddle, but paddle is a bit, it's yalabi. I do play paddle, but I enjoy squash more than paddle.
And you play everything, surely. You're an athlete, you play netball, what else?
No, so in high school I just do netball.
So you quit all the others
yeah.
to focus on netball?
Yeah, so in the primary school I did cross country, I played hockey, and then the athletics and the netball.
So talk to me about the Cape Super Schools Netball Championship this year.
So obviously it's the first time we as under 15s played in this tournament.
Yeah.
We were told at the beginning of the year that if we go through to SAs and we win this tournament, we get an international experience to Singapore. So we were very excited to be given this opportunity. But our coach told us as well, it's not everything we're wanting to work to. So we didn't put our main focus on going overseas. So our main focus was to first, so we have the Gauteng Championships, to win there, to go through to SAs.
Yeah.
And then from SAs, we wanted to be the best in the country.
I'm trying to
was the
find
main
you. What
goal.
position do you play?
Goal attack. I was
Also, is that you there?
Yes, the goal attack there, yeah.
Do you remember what game this was?
Yeah, this was our quarterfinal against Rustenburg.
And how did you do here?
We did good. We came out victorious, but we played them earlier in the year. So we had a tournament in Potch. We played Irene Seymour, but we drew against them 15 each. Yeah.